$895. These credit card companies are insane. But before you panic, I'm going to show you how you can maximize the benefits and even make a profit with the new annual fee. $895 for the new Amex Platinum. Are you keeping this card? Are you downgrading this card? Or are you going to cancel this card? In this video, I'm going to give you reasons for all of them. Stay tuned till the end and I'm going to show you how you could possibly get an additional year with the lower annual fee on the Platinum card. American Express just released the details of its new Platinum card. The annual fee went up to a whopping $895, the highest annual fee we have seen ever. Stay tuned because I'm going to show you how you could profit even with the higher annual fee. But it only works if you know how to use the perks. And I'm going to tell you if you should keep this card, cancel this card, or maybe downgrade to another card in the Amex lineup. Before we get into it, I want to thank you so much for your support. I can't believe we are almost at 1,000 subscribers. If you like hearing about credit card points and miles and how to travel more for less, hit the subscribe button so we can get to 1,000 together. While many people think that Amex has lost their mind with an $895 annual fee, it might be a great deal if you know how to use all the benefits. First things first, let's get into the sleek look of this card. If you're applying for the new Amex Platinum, you do have the option to select the mirrored card. This card has a very sleek and modern look. If you're a current holder of the Amex Platinum card, you do have the option to go into your account and get the option for the mirrored card. From the data points that I've read, it seems that not everyone has the ability to go in their accounts and order the mirrored card just yet, but I think they'll be rolling that out in the near future. For me, I'm okay with the card that I have. I'm more concerned about the benefits. And I think for you, that's probably the same thing. Okay, stick with me to the end. I'm going to show you something very important about the renewal fee that possibly could save you that $200. Now let's talk about some of the new and exciting benefits of this card. Firstly, the $600 Fine Hotels and Resorts credit. So before on the old card, the credit was only $200. Now you're getting 2 semi-annual credits for $300 each. You can use one from January to June and the second $300 from June to December. And the word on the street is, if you had already used your $200 credit, you are being given 2 new $300 credits. For example, I already have the Amex Platinum card and I already booked a hotel using my $200 credit. I am going to be given 2 $300 credits in addition to that $200 credit. So for me, as a current card holder in my card holder year, I would have been given $800 to use at Fine Hotels and Resorts. Now that alone covers the annual fee. There's also going to be a $400 Resy credit. That's $100 per quarter. And since we're recording this in September, you do have a few days left to use that credit. This is one of the ways you're going to get an additional $175 from your card this year. If you move quickly, you should be able to use that $100 credit that's active today before the end of this third quarter. Similarly, with the Lululemon credit, you will be given $300 annually to be used in 4 quarterly statement credits of $75. Again, the end of the quarter is coming up, so activate that on your credit card and use those credits now. For me, as a runner, I already activated my Lululemon credits and that shipment is already on the way. What are you guys going to buy from Lululemon? Let me know in the comments. I bought the Fast and the Free tights. I absolutely love them. I already have one in black, but they are so good. I'm buying another one. What are you guys going to get? And as I record this close to the end of the third quarter of the year, this is how you get to maximize the credits on this card. Since the Lululemon credit and the Resy credit are both quarterly credits, you have a few more days in the month where you can use those credits. So use that $75 credit from Lululemon and the $100 Resy credit before September 30th. Now remember, with Amex, many of these credits require you to register or enroll before actually taking advantage. So hot tip here, make sure you log into your Amex account and enroll in these benefits before actually making these purchases. Another new, and depending on who you are, this might be considered an exciting credit, the $200 Aura Ring credit. Now, I've heard about this Aura Ring before, but wasn't very familiar with it until today. So Amex is giving you $200 to purchase an Aura Ring. The Aura Ring is a health and fitness tracker. You can use this $200 to buy any ring on their website. Now here's the kicker. They have a Generation 4 ring, which is starting at $349. But there's also a previous generation that is $199, which is perfect because this takes up all of the credit. Now, here's the thing. This Aura Ring requires a monthly subscription to be able to monitor your stats. The monthly subscription is $5.99, or you could pay an annual subscription. Come in a little closer. Now, this is one of these credits that you have to think to yourself, is it really worth it? While the $200 is going to cover the cost of the ring, you are going to come out of pocket $6 a month for this subscription. Now, if the Aura Ring was something you were planning to buy anyways, this is the perfect situation for you. But if it's something that was not on your list of things to buy for 2025, you've just added an additional $6 a month to your expensive. So like I always say, put pen to paper and see if this makes sense for you. Now, honestly, I did buy the old version of the ring for $199. I'm thinking, what's the worst that can happen? I do the subscription for a year. I'm already into health and fitness, so one more tracker in addition to my watch and phone. What? Now for me, as a marathon runner, tracking my health and fitness at a cost of $72 per year is not that big of a stretch, but you have to sit down and analyze if it's worth it for you. What do you guys think about the Aura Ring? Do any of you have it, and do you like it? Have you kept your subscription up after a year? Do you think the information that you receive on this Aura Ring is helpful? If you're enjoying this breakdown, hit the like button. It lets YouTube know that you like this kind of content, and it will send more of these videos your way. Another new credit is the Uber One credit. It is $10 a month that you can use for an Uber One subscription. Here are some more new benefits with the Amex card. You're gonna get Resy Platinum Nights. This is gonna give you access to reservation on select nights at some of the high demand restaurants. A benefit that might be underrated by most people holding this card is their new hotel status. Amex is offering Leaders Club Sterling status, and this is from the leading hotels of the world. You're gonna get complimentary Sterling status. These benefits include pre-arrival upgrades, on-property perks, exclusive rates and offers, complimentary breakfast, early check-in, and extended late checkout. And you know your girl loves the hotel status. So I'm gonna have to check out what hotels are under this brand, because this might be something I want to take advantage of. The entertainment credit is not a new credit. It's more like an enhanced credit. So before, we were given $240 broken down monthly for $20. Now the credit is up to $25, and they're including things like YouTube TV and YouTube Premium. And that's perfect for you guys. So now you can watch me without the ads. Isn't that great? Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you guys without all those commercials. So here's another insider tip. If you choose to use your entertainment credit for those YouTube subscription, you can share that membership with many people in your family. So 5 people will get the benefit of the YouTube subscription just from this $25 credit. I know what you're thinking. These credits are not really doing it for you. But I have something at the end that might make you keep this card for one more year. As we have seen with other credit card refresh, sometimes they remove some of the benefits that we actually like. The good thing about this Amex refresh is all of the benefits that we had before are currently still in place. You can still take advantage of things like global entry, the Claire credit, things like Uber credits. All of those things, including the Saks credit, are still in play, in addition to the credits you're receiving with the refresh. Amex is asking $895 for this new Platinum card. But here are some of the additional perks that you're getting. A $600 Fine Hotels and Resorts credit, a $400 Resy credit, and a $300 Lululemon credit. Just with these credits alone, we are at $1,300. If these are credits you're already going to use, then you are still coming out ahead. If you throw in things like the Aura Ring credits or maybe benefits that you'll be getting from this new elite status, you are going to be coming out ahead. If these are things that you're going to use, then this card is definitely worth it for you and you should keep it. Now, for someone on the other hand who are not taking advantage of the fine hotels and resorts, and maybe they don't even know what Lululemon is. How do you not know what Lululemon is? Have you been living on the rock? But that's beside the point. If you're new to credit cards, it's hard for me to convince you to say, you know what? Go ahead and prepay this $900 for some benefits that you may or may not use. So if you're just starting out, this might not be the right card for you. Now, if you've been dabbling in this credit card space for a while, you want to analyze, are you going to make use of these credits and is it going to total out to $900? Here's something that I battle with all the time when my renewal comes up. I'm minding my business, my credit card balance is zero, and boom, out of nowhere, there's a $900 charge. And while I might use those credits, if I'm going to buy something at Lululemon, I get to choose it on my time, on my terms. Maybe I don't want to buy all these things at once in February for one $900 payment. But I also have to think that I enjoy some of the other perks. Things like the lounges. I cannot tell you how much I love a good lounge. Now here's the thing. The American Express Centurion lounges has not been the greatest. And while I do hold some of the other premium cards, their lounges are much better. I really prefer a Chase or a Capital One lounge over going to an Amex lounge. Now I think if they're wanting to charge $900 for this card, they might want to think about updating some of their lounges. To be honest with you, that's why I get these premium cards. It's mostly for the lounges. And then I use these credits to say, you know what? I'm going to get free champagne and free Lululemon if I prepay this $900. This for you might be a hard pill to swallow. I mean, even for me, it's kind of difficult to say when my renewal comes up in February that I'll be paying $900. At this point, I'm kind of undecided, and I will keep you posted on that. I promise that if you stay till the end, I'm going to show you how you can get that lower annual fee for an additional year. If your credit card renewal is before the beginning of January 2nd, I believe, then your renewal is going to be $695. But if your renewal is after January 2nd, like mine is, then your renewal fee is going to be $895. So what I want you to do is contact American Express, I didn't remember my renewal date, and send them a secure message. Ask them, when is my renewal date? If yours is on or before January 2nd, I want you to hold a mini party. Because you get one more year of that $695. But for those of us who are renewing after January 2nd, you can still have a party, but it's going to be a pity party. But just trust and know that the credits that are on the card definitely do outweigh the cost that you're going to pay for this renewal. But it might not be worth it for you. Now, I've given you my take on this card. I want to know, number one, do you have the Amex card? And if not, are you going to get it? Number two, if you already have the card, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep it? Are you going to cancel it? Or are you going to downgrade it? I also want to know, what are your favorite benefits from the card? Mine so far is the Lululemon credit for sure, because that's something I was going to use anyways. I can't wait to have this discussion with you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.